Hello friends and welcome to today's video where I know life has gotten busy with the kids are back to school, you're working, you're running kids all over the place, you have appointments, you have plans, important plans, and you need a really fast dinner to come together. So in today's video, I lost count of how many, like 5 fast family favorites from me to you. I think you're gonna like them, and if you stick around to the end, I'm gonna have a little surprise for you. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's gonna be good. So hang on to the end and you'll get a nice little treat. Hook me up with a thumbs up before we get started, and let's get cooking. I have about 1.5 pounds of ground pork in this huge 14-inch high skillet. So this is gonna easily feed a family of 6. And I'm just browning it up in a little bit of olive oil until it is cooked through and no longer pink. Now that my pork is about done, I'm throwing in 2 chopped onions, and I'm gonna throw in some chipotle seasoning and garlic salt. Because there's salt in this, you don't have to add extra salt. To my pork, I added 1 can of sweet corn and about 20 ounces of crushed tomatoes. So I'm gonna stir all this together and kind of heat it all through, simmer it for just a couple of minutes, and this is basically the filling. I am gonna taste for salt and pepper, of course. If I find it to be a little bland, we'll go ahead and add some more salt and pepper, and then as soon as this is done, we will put the filling in the peppers and dinner is served. I tasted my filling for salt. It is good, so each person gets 3 peppers. So go ahead and put 3 of your poblano halves on here, and I feel like a spatula is not a good plan. I'm gonna do a spoon and just kind of fill up these peppers as high or as low as you want. And what I love about a meal like this is it's so easy to meal prep these and freeze them. Stuffed peppers freeze really, really nicely. And you just cook them in the microwave for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, just until they're hot and they're ready to go. And for my topping, I have some just boxed guacamole mixed with some sour cream here. A little bit of that on each one, and just a bit of shredded queso fresco on top. Oh, okay, that wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Dave actually really likes this. Let's go a little more generous on that one. There you go. Delicious, easy, healthy family favorite over at the Frugal Fit Mom household. One of my favorite really fast dinners is to do a Green Chef box. I've been using Green Chef for, I think, a year now. Seriously, their meal box kits come together in like 30 minutes or less. It's so fast. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company, and they have dishes for a variety of lifestyles: vegan, vegetarian, paleo, and keto. Keto is my favorite box. I just feel like the flavors and the sauces are really on point. They're very strong, bold flavors, which I love. And then it's really easy to add like a slice of bread or a side dish for those in your family that maybe are not keto. They are definitely gonna give you guys a deal today. So all you have to do is go to greenchef.us and use the code frugalfitmom100 to get $100 off plus free shipping on your first box. That is greenchef.us, code frugalfitmom100. Green Chef offers 9 recipes to choose from weekly within every single meal plan, so there are tons of options for you. Ingredients come pre-measured, portioned, and mostly prepped. There's very little chopping, stirring up your own sauces, that kind of thing. You can switch up your meal plan whenever you're ready to try a new way to eat. So if you want to give them a go and save some doll hairs, go to greenchef.us, use the code frugalfitmom100, get $100 off plus free shipping on your first box. First link in the doobly-doo. This meal was amazing. It came together so well. I'll talk about this more at the end of the video, but dang, that was one of my all-time favorites I have had from Green Chef. Huge thanks to them for partnering with me today, and let's check out some more recipes. Some of the simplest and most delicious meals come from just some nicely cooked protein and some veggies. And of course, all of these are on clearance. Steam in a bag, broccoli and cauliflower, although I'll probably steam them in a bigger pot. And all these pork chops that I have been thawing for a couple of hours. I'm gonna do a really yummy peach jam glaze on top of these. First thing I'm gonna do is get all these out of the packaging and season both sides with salt and pepper and ground ginger. My pan is not big enough for all of these pork chops, so we're gonna do it in batches. And we're gonna add some bacon fat. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Bacon fat for the win. Dude, this stuff makes like just chicken, like seared chicken in a cast iron pan, delicious. Oh, is that not enough? More bacon fat, you say? Okay. Oh, look at the steam. More? You got it. How's that? Is that enough? You animal. Time to sear our pork chops. Get ready for the fire alarm to go off. Oh yeah. Oh. Now I know it's loud, but we're not cooking all the way through. We're just searing it. So brown, flip, brown, pull it off. All right, are we ready for the flippage? Oh. That'll do, pig. Oh, she is so thick. Oh my gosh. All right, I am going to boil my broccoli and cauliflower. So I have a large pot of almost boiling water. A little bit of salt. These don't take very long, by the way. There we go. Once they're cooked, I'm gonna salt and pepper them and put some butter like out of the pot after I drain it. How are we doing over here? I have meat resting. I'm on my last 2 pieces. These were massive pork chops. I think this is about donezo. So I'm gonna get, oh dang, my stove's dirty. Gotta get my kids to clean that. Let me get my strainer, strain this, and just butter, salt, pepper. That is it. We are finally done searing all the pork, and you see all these good bits down here? Don't touch them. Get a metal whisk because we're gonna, that's called deglazing. So let's deglaze this pan with some chicken broth. Stir all that up. We're gonna make a good sauce to go on our pork chops. Next up is, I have a small, what is this, half pint jar of peach jam. You can also use apricot jam. Is fine. Preserved store-bought is fine. Trust me, it's gonna work. This is like one of my tried and true recipes. I've been using it for a long time. Next up, some Worcestershire sauce. Yes, that is how the people from across the pond told me to pronounce it. Worcestershire. And we're gonna put a hefty amount in here. A hefty, like 1/4 cup hefty. Glob it in. Now we're essentially simmering this until our jam melts, everything comes together, everything comes off the bottom of the pan. Then we're going to set all of our pork chops back in here, put the lid on until they are cooked all the way through. All right, now that my sauce kind of looks saucy, time to put the meat back in, and I feel like it's not gonna go. It's not gonna take, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. I put the big one at the bottom. And then all that juice right there, yeah, put that in too. Because remember, these are not cooked all the way through, just seared. In we go. You can get like a, you know, a spoon and like kind of dip and slosh your sauce. Don't worry, you'll pull your what? You will pour all your sauce over the top of this when it comes time to serve. So don't worry about that too much. Lid, see you in 10 minutes. Here's the completed dish, the beautiful broccoli and cauliflower. Look at that pork chop with that peach Worcestershire sauce glaze on top. It's so delicious. It's also really good served with rice, and you put that glaze on the rice. I am telling you, it's money. Tonight's dinner is going to be tacos al pastor, which I do not pronounce as good as Dave does. But these were on clearance at my Fred Meyer, so I grabbed both of these. I have never seen these on clearance. I'm very excited. But we do have a situation because it says pork dices, and I was gonna grill it like it says to grill it, but if it's dices, is it too small for the grill? I don't know. Let's dump it into a bowl, see what we see. I just found different instructions. It does not say grill. It says oven. Cook for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's easier. We're totally doing it. Ha, I knew the grill didn't make sense. So I'm gonna use this 9x13 pan and I'm gonna put both of these in here. This is only a little over 1 pound each. About 2.5 pounds for my family, which is about right for tacos. We are a 2 pound meat family for tacos right now, which when I only had like 2 little kids, I thought was astronomical when my friends told me about it. Ha! Guess who's laughing now? Apparently, what I learned from that experience is you shouldn't really have an opinion about what families eat that have more kids than you and bigger kids than you when you haven't experienced it. Wow, did that make any sense at all? No? Okay, good. As I'm looking at these, I'm thinking definitely too small to grill. I will just kind of spread this out in this baking pan. 350 degrees for 10 minutes, stir, back in for 10 more minutes, done. So in those 20 minutes, we will put together all of our toppings, our sides, all of that stuff. Oh my gosh, easiest dinner ever. I'm gonna do a quick onion pickle out of this purple onion I found in my fridge. Step 1, slice. Nice and thin. I love pickled onions. I don't love raw onions, but pickled onions for some reason, I don't know, they're different to me. Cut these in half and then try and go like as thin as I can. Okay, so I have my onion and I'm gonna add 2 more things, just some distilled vinegar, kind of till they're a little coated, and some sugar. I'm not measuring at all, I'm just kind of throwing stuff in there. And I'm just gonna leave it on the counter while my meat cooks, and hopefully that'll pickle up nicely in the next 20 minutes. All right, I have some corn tortillas here, so I'm just heating them up on my gas stove because I love food with a little bit of char. You can also do it just on a dry skillet, that works too. Just a little bit, they're a little more pliable that way. I do have some cheese because my kids like it, and I have this salsa in my refrigerator that we'll use, and I think that's all we're gonna do today. It's super, super simple. Still waiting on that. You can definitely see the color starting to come out a bit. So I'm gonna keep stirring this as I wait for the meat. Also found some avocado in the fridge, so we're gonna have that on the side of the tacos as well. And I forgot I had purchased these, so we can have a variety of taco shells. Here is the meat all cooked. It's hot and steamy, so we're gonna build tacos now. Okay, the meatballs from Green Chef. Oh my gosh, they were spectacular. They were so dang good. When Haley took her first bite of that part of the dish, she goes, wow. It was delicious. So I will leave all the recipes for everything that I made today down in the doobly-doo, like always, along with any of my cooking utensils, things like that. I'll leave that down below if you want to shop it later. Okay, you hung around to the end. I promised you some goodies. Up next, I have me and Dave doing a little box taste test. I hope you enjoy. So, are you ready for some snacks?
I am. What kinds of snacks?
They are from Germany, from Stacy. Greetings from Germany. We're currently stationed in southern Germany. We hope you like some of our typical treats. We couldn't send you some authentic wursts because you can't ship those to the US, unfortunately, because that would have been awesome.
Yeah. Can I just say thank you for your service?
Yeah, completely. Thank you for your service.
Love it.
I may have already eaten some of the chocolate.
Why does that not surprise me?
When the mom needs to hide in the pantry eating the chocolate, no questions. Am I right or am I right? Here's what we have left.
Okay.
I don't know what to go with. Okay, let's do this one. Erdness flips.
Erdness flips.
Erdness. They just look like potato Cheetos. Oh, I wasn't expecting that smell. I cannot tell you what's in this. It's all in German.
Like a light salted flavor.
There's something else.
Is there?
Yeah, it hits you at the end. Do another one.
Is it like a light cheese, like a mild cheese?
It's tangy, it's really tangy. I can't put my finger on it. It has a peanut butter hint.
Yeah, like it's really
right?
subtle.
I don't know if that's like the earthiness of a nut. It ends with a note of peanut butter.
But it's like a Cheeto.
Yeah, it is like a Cheeto.
A cheese puff.
It's a peanut butter Cheeto.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could describe it. Peanut butter. Soft cake. Yeah, raspberry.
Ooh, those look
little
good.
Cookie things with chocolate.
Break me out one of those.
When you say that, do you instantly go to the Kit Kat jingle?
For the record, these are no good for me.
No, for sure not.
But they taste delicious.
Oh, it's weird. Is it jam?
It's like a raspberry jam.
Yeah, I don't like it. But I don't like raspberry though.
You don't like raspberry?
I like blue raspberry because it's fake. You can have it. For those that like raspberry, that would be good. Which is funny because this chocolate bar is also raspberry.
Dude, those are good.
Mandel. I do not speak German. I don't even know. Ooh. Oh, it's so fancy.
Hey, how about we just split one?
Yeah, good call. Is it a filling?
It's a filling.
No, that's a chunk. That's a chunk of raspberry. It's raspberry and almond.
Raspberry and almond chunks inside.
Yeah, inside. Those are legit raspberry and almond chunks. That's not flavored raspberry. That's raspberry.
Very good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
German chocolate, baby.
Yeah.
Man, that's good.
German chocolate, bring it on. Very excited about this. Maum. I'm pretty sure that's how my friend told me to say it. If I'm totally wrong, they'll tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if I'm not wrong, they'll tell me.
I know.
They're different flavors. This one's a lemon.
I would bet this is a cola.
There's a strawberry. Are these like Mambas?
They're kind of like Mambas.
Oh, they are.
They're wrapped like Mamba?
They are. By the way, Mambas are superior than Haichus, right? Right. Of course, right. How is that one?
The cola is good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got this one's strawberry. Oh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, these are superior to Mamba.
To Mamba? Really? Mambas are good.
I'm gonna make a bold statement here and be like,
Okay, well, I haven't tried the cola yet.
that's a solid piece of candy.
I didn't think the strawberry was superior to a Mamba. They're...
Tell me what you think after you try the cola.
Okay, I'll try the cola. That is dang good.
Well, I'm telling you.
Mamba doesn't have a cola flavor.
Mm-mm. They are missing the boat.
That is good. Mm-hmm. I'm chewing.
It's so good.
I'm chewing a Coke.
It is so good.
Yeah, that's legit.
Cola for sure, for the win.
Hey, this one looks like a chocolate mango passion fruit situation. I don't know if it's like one's one flavor, one's another flavor or not. I'm not sure.
Ooh, they're little sticks.
Hmm.
Oh,
What?
whoa.
What?
Try it. Tell me what you think.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
Right? Well, those.
Passion fruit just blew up.
It just has a whole.
Oh
like,
my gosh!
passion fruit juice that just like.
It's gonna make a
explodes in
mess.
your
Put
mouth.
your hand underneath this. Okay, you see that gel right there? Look, it's oozing out. That's like passion fruit liquid. That really caught me off guard.
Oh man, it's like a passion fruit syrup.
Yeah,
It's syrup. It's not even gel.
it's a syrup.
Those are good.
That's like,
Oh,
wow.
baby.
I've never had anything like that.
Never. I'm gonna keep eating. I've never had anything like that, and
That was good.
I want to have more.
Bomy.
Bone.
Bone.
It might be bone.
Okay. There's a peppermint, like a York,
Yeah.
kind of, and then a lemon.
Well, you love York, so I'm gonna
I
let you
do.
compare that.
So
I'll
do
try a little
you. Be a golden ticket. Do you do that?
bit. A little bit.
I do that. If you grew up watching Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory, the old one with Gene Wilder, give this video a thumbs up.
Whoa, brother,
that is
it's thick.
and strong. Let me smell yours. Yours doesn't smell quite as much as mine does.
Yeah.
That's delicious. The mint is a win. You like the lemon?
Mm-hmm.
Cleansing my palate. Okay. Oh.
Right.
Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of a zing.
Oh, I can feel it.
I think I prefer the mint one.
You can't go wrong with mint and chocolate.
No, never.
But lemon and chocolate, that was a nice change.
It was nice. It was different.
Yeah. Wins, man. I liked all of those.
Yeah, they're all good.
I have to give this my top pick because it was such a surprise. I've never had anything like that, and it works.
Yeah, it totally works. it works. Dude, cola, Maum blocks.
Huge thanks to Stacy. Shout out to her and her family for their service and for the killer choice of snacks today.
Agreed. Thank you so much. Cheers.